Bad habits feed off laziness and inflexibility. Good habits need discipline, work, consistency, which is precisely why we prefer to stick with our bad habits. Find out how to turn that around this week. Welcome back to this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. My new book, Japan Presentations Mastery, will be released soon. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center here in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 85, and we are talking about habit, your way to success. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become skilled at dealing with people, then sign up for the Dale Carnegie course. Fully road tested for the last 100 years. This course is super popular globally and in Japan too. We've been teaching this for over 50 years here. Improve your ability with people, really ramp up your communication and leadership skills, grow your confidence and end your stress. Contact us to do the Dale Carnegie course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. We are all the product of our habits. What we do regularly defines our level of success. Bad habits, good habits are all the same in terms of the production of results. So the input point, not the process, becomes very interesting for those wanting to succeed. How do we ensure that we are adding good habits and eliminating bad habits? Part of the input process is selection of priorities. Going to the gym rather than the sports bar is a choice. Eating that donut rather than an apple is a choice. Doing specific things at the precise same time in the same way without variation instills habits. Doing things that must be done, regardless of how you feel about wanting to do them, instills disciplines, which become habits. Our biggest successes come from our ability to work with other people. We pick up bad habits that damage our ability to garner that input cooperation and collaboration. Here are some good habits that to cultivate if we want to have a smooth path to success. 1, don't make it your habit to complain to or about others. When others complain about us to others and we hear about it, what is the usual reaction? Generally not good, and animosities arise and can linger for many years as a result of what is considered an unwarranted assault on our good name. So if you want to create a blood feud, then start publicly whining about your colleagues. If the chances of success in complaining are so low, then why do people persist in thinking they can right the world by drawing others' attention to their failures? Habit and a major lack of self-awareness are culprits. Call out the error indirectly Make this your habit rather than a preemptive first strike. Number 2, help others to want what you want and make that style of communication your habit. When we are direct and assertive, it comes across like giving orders. Few people like being told what to do. Be a more skilled communicator and look for ways to stimulate self-discovery on their part that leads them to see the wisdom of the solution that we have identified as the best way forward. Number 3, make it a habit to be a good listener. You'll become more persuasive as a result. It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? Listening rather than telling your way to success. We uncover their desires, thoughts, attitudes, hot buttons, beliefs, fears, interests, etc. By knowing each other better, we can become closer through improved communication around points of agreement and shared interests. 4, craft the appreciation habit. Flattery is not appreciation. It is a lie that is revealed pretty quickly. Honest and sincere appreciation is what resonates with us. Tell them exactly what they did that was good, and it will be real. Appreciate people as a habit and do it in some detail that makes it credible. We are the sum of our habits, and that sum determines our success with others. Habits can be learned and cultivated at any stage in life. Some actions going forward for good habit cultivation include: 1, don't complain to or about others. 2, help others to want what you want. 3, become persuasive by being a good listener. 4, give honest, sincere appreciation. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Our website details are on screen now, enjapan.dalecarnegie.com. It's awesome value, so please check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Touches in No Share Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews, wherever you get your podcast. Also, every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. Every Friday, the Japan Business Mastery Show, and every Saturday, Japan's top business interviews on YouTube. We appreciate your support. Please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and please join us in that endeavor. In episode number 86, we are talking about have a sales point of view. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.